Hey guys, Indie Prepper here. Another gear review, this time on the United Cutlery Foldable Flask Set with funnel and carabiners. United Cutlery has come out with the M48 line of survival/tactical gear. I believe the first of which was this fine little piece here, the M48 Tactical Hawk, which I love a lot. Did a review on that recently, but that's not what we're talking about. You got a lot of other M48 stuff they've come out with for prepping, survival, that type stuff. They say tactical, but I don't know about tactical, but whatever. Just survival type stuff. Just saw this on Bud K recently the other day and just got in tonight and doing a review on it because I like it a lot. So for $10, and I got mine for a little less because I got my buyer's discount, it comes with 3 little collapsible, quote, disposable flasks. It comes with 2 of the 16 ounces here and here. This one's in the original package. We'll talk about that in here in a second. And of course the 28 ounce bigger bottle there for $10. So that's $3.30 a piece, give or take, a little more than that. Plus it comes with a little funnel here, which we'll talk about here in a second. But let's go over this thing first. Let's start with the small one here. 16 ounce. Not the most gracious amount of water, but heck, for a backup bag to fill up if you need it, it's fine. It's going to do the job. This is for lightweight stuff. You say, well, why not have a stainless steel bottle, aluminum bottle, something like that? Well, you need that. Of course you need that. You need that already filled up. This is for extra water, guys. This is for your backup to your backup type stuff. This is for paranoia. Nothing wrong with that. Comes in a desert digital camo. If you can see that there. Don't know why they chose the desert digital. I would have probably chose woodland or something green, but whatever. That's what they came in. That's all I saw them in, so that's what I ordered them for. Bag itself is plastics, BPA free, so for those of you worried about it, but I would not even worry about that in a survival situation. Who cares about BPA? Has the M48 Commando little emblem on it with the skull and the lightning bolts on it. You got a little plastic, appears to be plastic, might be metal, I'm not sure. Grommet here on the edge here with a little low-cost carabiner so you can attach it to your pack or put it over a limb, something like that, hang it up so you can get to it. That's nice. You can take that off if you need to. You've got 2 little snaps here. Best way I've seen to use this thing for small storage is to roll it up thusly and snap it into place. So there you go. Very small, very compact. Put this in your pack. Weighs nothing. Of course, would I prefer a canteen, a metal container, something like that? Yes, absolutely. You need those primarily. But for extra water backup, that type of stuff, could you use one of these? Yeah, you could. For extra water capacity, that type of stuff. Would I keep it folded up like this in my pack for long, getting compressed and beat up and weakening the seams of it? Probably not. I may actually keep it folded out flat. And honestly, I would probably keep this in my get-home bag. I've got a aluminum and or steel bottle in my get-home bag, but what if I need extra water? What if I've got other people traveling with me that I didn't plan on? Okay, somebody else lives in my neighborhood and wants to come with me. Well, okay, I can fill these up and give one to them or carry it on my pack or whatever. So that's what this is for. This is for backup, okay? This is not perfect for your primary uses, okay? You could use it for that, but I wouldn't. Other stats on this, of the carabiner at all. Top on it, you got a little cover here, a little plastic cap that comes off, and then you've got your little standard little water bottle top on it that you can squeeze it out in your mouth and all that. You can of course unscrew that to get access to the actual bottle, fill it up with tap water, all that. That is of course what I would do primarily, in a get home bag, that sort of stuff. Fill this bad boy up with tap water, okay? Could you use stream water and put your iodine tablets and all of your other stuff in this where you're already boiled water in it? Sure, you could. What I would probably recommend is that you've cooled the water down somewhat before you pour it in this. Now, the 3-pack here comes with a little funnel. Here's the funnel up close. Tiny little opening, a little orifice, so not the best for pouring a lot of water in overall. If I was pouring stuff out of the faucet, I'd just take the top off. Put that on the faucet, fill it up. But, you may want to use this thing to, shall we say, smuggle alcoholic beverages into sporting events. Well, I'd probably want to not waste any and use this thing, but not that I do that. Not that I know anyone who does that, but some people may do that. What can I say? Anyway, 16 ounces, 16 ounces, 16 here, and 28. Other stats on this thing listed on the back here. Now, I don't know how this is true or not. Of course, they call them reusable, but they say they're disposable as well. Foldable, like we've seen. You can attach them to your pack. You could write on this with a Sharpie, something like that. Is it water? Is it whiskey? Is it whatever it happens to be? They claim here on the back side of the pack, of the package it came with, that it's freezable. So, could I fill this with water and put it in the freezer and use it as an ice pack? Yeah, I could, but why would I? Anyway, what I think is most interesting about this is they say it's washable in the dishwasher in the top rack. Take this top off, loop it over the top of your upper rack. Apparently it's safe. That's what they claim. I've not done that yet, so don't blame me if that's not the case. So, 16 ounce one here. The other 16 ounce one, I'm showing it in the actual package. Each one of these comes individually packaged in a little plastic wrap. Now, I don't know why you necessarily need that, but could you use the individual plastic for something? You could, because it comes with a little resealable plastic bag sticky edge here that you can open up, you know, pull your item out, whatever, and then reseal. So could you use the plastic bag itself to carry dirty water or something like that before purification? Yeah, sure you could. Okay, I don't know if I would do that, but I might keep it in the plastic pack in my sack just as an extra area of protection so it doesn't get punctured or anything like that. But, you know, if I had to put dirty water in the plastic bag before I purified it and poured it in this, yeah, that may work. One additional bonus to all of these bags, and I don't know if it's a bonus or something else to worry about, it's got the Water Hydration Survival Guide on the back of it. On each of these has this printed, which shows you if you're out of the wind and out of the sun in the shade and doing minimal activity, how long you can last with how much water. Okay, you're not going to see all the stats there, and I'm certainly not going to give them. I think some of these may be overly generous, personally. I talk about with no water how long you can last, with 1 quart, 2 quart, 4, 10, and 20 quarts, and then they break it down by the temperature you're living in, high and low in both Fahrenheit and Celsius. So I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want to sit there and look at that and be freaked out going, oh my God, I'm about to run out of water. Well, you don't know if you are or not, okay? Some people sweat more than others, you know, process things differently. So, yeah, enough on that. Now, moving on to the bigger bottle here, the 28 ounce. I like this the least of the bottles. I like these two smaller 16 ounces a lot better for one reason and one reason alone. The way the carabiner attaches. There's no grommet. It's just plastic with the carabiner. Now, if I'm hanging this thing up, the 28 ounce is a lot bigger than 16, a lot heavier. So, why would you not have a grommet here like you did on this one? I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. This makes a lot of sense. This, not so much. Had they not had the grommets, I would have probably said this thing is fine, no problems. In addition, this does not have little snaps on the side to fold it up like this one does. The smaller 16s. I think the 16s are probably better overall for general purpose. Now, the cap on this one is at the top. The cap on this one is at a 45-degree angle. It's exactly the same. Got your little snap cap. Will pop up top like all your little water bottles and all that. So that's good. I like the little cover on it. So if you're got this on your pack and you're wading through a stream and you get dirty water up on it, it's not going to contaminate your bite valve in your drinking area. Same type thing. You can unscrew the top, fill the thing full of water, good to go. Again, also has the carabiner, so I like the fact that you get 3 carabiners, you know, with the whole pack. That's great. This one, the big one, I don't know. If I didn't know better, if I hadn't seen these two, I'd say this was fine. But having seen the extra grommet and the little snaps here on the sides, I'd say I like these better. So if I had to carry something, I might carry these two compared to this one. But I don't know. Again, probably going to keep these in my get-home bag, something like that. Probably not my general carry case. Don't know yet. Haven't used them. Again, little funnel. I'm probably going to keep that at home. Again, if I'm going to fill this thing up with stream water, all I'm going to have to do is take the top off and, you know, drip it, you know, put it under the water. Good to go. If I'm doing a faucet, probably don't need this thing. The only thing I can see this for, usably, is for alcohol. Something like that. But, again, not saying I condone that, but you may want to sneak this into some form of location. You know, attach a lanyard around your neck, put it on your front or on your back, have a light jacket on, yeah, it may work. Again, don't condone it, but you may do that if you choose. Again, $10 for all three, plus the funnel. I think that's a decent price. I think it's great. Which it was not in the Desert Digital Camo, but whatever. It's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter what color these things are, really. Might have actually preferred black, just to keep the temperature up, just to possibly burn off some bacteria. I don't know. Anyway, MD Prepper out on the little disposable flasks from United Cutlery, the M48 line. MD Prepper, out.